Good morning, everybody. How is everybody today? It is Tuesday. It is still windy here in Iowa. So if you were here, don't get blown over. The wind is supposed to really pick up this afternoon. I think they said gusts up to 40 mile an hour. Ridiculous. Why do we need this much wind? Whatever happened to a nice breeze? It's breezy, all right. You can't when you go outside, right? Anyway, guys, we're gonna get into it this morning. Beyond the prescriptions, seeking solutions when medicine isn't enough. And I'm gonna explain my title here. Before I do, though, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Rhonda Niehaus. I'm so glad that you are here. I am a confidence and life coach, and I come to you Monday through Thursday to kind of give you some tips and tricks. A lot of it is based off of my experiences, which I have experienced a lot of stuff in my life. Not always good, not always bad, but I've experienced a lot of stuff. But I come to you based off my experiences and kind of help you work through some of these confidence hurdles in life. Okay. So if you are new here and you'd like to get caught up on my videos, I do have two channels you can do that on. I have a YouTube and a Rumble channel. Both those links are in the description of the video that you're watching. When you get over to your preferred channel, go ahead and please like the video. It gets it out to more people, algorithm thing, right? And then go ahead and subscribe. When you subscribe, then it lets you know when I am on, and then you can watch me live or at your earliest convenience, okay? Now, if you're on TikTok, please go ahead and smash my face and give me a follow. That way you for sure will be able to catch my videos all on TikTok, okay? All right, guys, let's talk about this. Beyond the prescription, seeking solutions when medicine isn't enough. Now, I'm going to start off by saying I am not, and I repeat, I am not saying that you don't believe your doctors. Okay? That's not what I'm saying at all here. I'm not saying that there isn't a place for doctors. However, in my experience, what I have experienced is that I don't fit the average mold of what doctors think. So I'm going to kind of go through my health journey this week with you and just kind of tell you how I ended up putting the puzzle pieces all together. Okay. So we're going to start back when my kids were little, right? And tell me if this is you, right? Comment below if this is you. Just throw a hand up and say, this is me. So when my kids were little, I did in-home daycare, watched several kids. Okay. Now I'm going to preface this with, I've always been a very hard worker. When I did the horse thing before I was married, I literally would work 12 to 16-hour days. Not a problem. Okay. Never had a problem with energy. All right. And it was hard physical labor. I cleaned 34 stalls. I rode horses. I helped on the breeding side of it. I did a lot of physical labor. Okay. I had kids. And then when my kids were little, I was literally exhausted all the time. Okay. So I would go to the doctor and I would talk to them about it. And I would tell them how exhausted I was. And then I would get the answer of, well, you are an older mom. I was 30. Okay, 33. Not that old. I'm 50 now. I'm 52 now. You're 52 on Monday, actually. I wasn't that old then. Okay, I was early 30s at that point. Yes, I had my kids in my early 30s, but I was exhausted. I was so tired. I had to nap daily. It was terrible. Okay, it was terrible. I have never felt like that before, right? And so anyway, I started talking to my doctor about it, and they were giving me these kind of answers. Well, the thing is guys, I didn't take those answers. And then they discovered that I have hypothyroidism. Well, I did. Okay. I had hypothyroidism. But the thing is the thing that they didn't understand is I'm not your average bear when it comes to medical. Okay. In fact, my body does the opposite. Like epinephrine, you know how it's basically speed and it makes you want to leap off the table. Not me. It bottoms out my heart rate. Okay. So I don't fit in that mold. So guys, that's what I'm telling you is if you know that there is something, like if you are not feeling like yourself, but doctors are not giving you definitive answers, it's time to get out and do some research and figure out who can help you. Maybe it's a hormone doctor. Okay. Maybe it's somebody who does a lot of homeopathic work. You know, there are things called infrared saunas. There's infrared lighting that I sit under. I haven't sat under it so much lately, but there's infrared lighting that you can sit under. Sometimes giving it a pill or giving it whatever is not the cure. You need something more deep at a cellular level. Okay. And I also have this drink that I drink that also helps repair me on a cellular level. And sometimes we need to fix ourselves on a cellular level and not on a physical level on the outside. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you now, that was in 2007, I believe, when I figured out that I had hypothyroidism. Now in 2024, I have taken, I am off my thyroid medicine and I feel better now than I felt when my kids were little. And I'm going to kind of tell you in the next couple of days, I'm going to kind of tell you why, what conclusion I have come to. And then Thursday, I will wrap it all together. Okay. So tomorrow I'll probably go over the two things. One is sleep apnea. One is adrenal fatigue. I'll tell you how I figured those out. And then I'm going to tell you how I put this puzzle piece together and how I'm working myself to be healthier. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Sorry, I went a little over today. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow.